Hi, and welcome to NicheReaper, the only truly automated market research system that evaluates tens of thousands of top quality keywords 24 hours a day to provide you with the very best high traffic, high value, low competition, and easy to rank for niches. Before NicheReaper, doing keyword research, even with the best high priced professional tools, involved a process of time consuming brainstorming, information gathering, and confusing backlink and SEO analysis. And even then, you'd still end up effectively just taking a stab at what you hope will be a profitable niche. Not anymore. Now there's a better way. NicheReaper takes care of it all for you. It sounds like a lot, I know, but that's why it's taken us 2 years and thousands of dollars in programming to complete the research and development of this truly hands-free market research system. And now we can let you in. Let's have a look inside, and I'll show you how NicheReaper will save you time and money by taking care of all that boring stuff for you, so you can just get on with building your online income. Okay, before we actually take a look inside the system itself, I do want to point out that I'm not going to try and cover everything the system does or all the information it provides in this video. That would simply take too long. The idea behind this video is just to give you a very clear idea of the power of the system and how easy it is to get the information you really need. Now, there are more in-depth tutorial videos inside the members area for you, which will show you in detail all the different aspects of the system. Okay, so here we are in the site itself. We're actually in the live feed at the moment. So these are new keywords that are being researched and dropping through the list. Now, if I want to grab one, all I need to do is, oops, I missed that one. There it is. Click the star next to it and highlight it as one that I'm interested in. Now you can see these are coming in very, very quickly and that's already dropped off the bottom of the list. If that happens and you miss one, just click on the icon here and let's say we want to look at the top 50 or the 50 most recent, so I can then scroll back through and catch any that I missed. Okay, so custom modular homes is one I'm interested in. I may also want what else we got here, Costa modular homes, log cabins to rent. So you can see there's some good green keywords already dropping into this live feed as we're watching, and you can grab them simply by clicking on that star, so later when we're looking at the keywords or the niches, we can filter by those that we've marked to say yes, we're interested in them. Now most of the time you are more likely to work in the keywords or niches page specifically. This is more fun most of the time to see what keywords are being picked up right now, so you can grab some things that are brand new and interesting to you. Okay, let's move on to the next page. Okay, so here we are in the keywords page. You'll probably spend a lot of the time in the niches page, but the keywords page can be quite useful as well. Especially if you want to build your own niche in some way. Okay, the standard information, obviously you can decide how many entries you want to show. You can show or hide different columns of information. You'll notice here there's currently 366,000 keywords in the database. That's growing by about 20,000 every day, so it's a pretty hefty database. Okay, the information we have, obviously the star, where you can actually tag a keyword as we were doing earlier in the live feed on the home page. Then the keyword itself, then the value, which is a calculation we do. I'll explain that in more detail in other tutorials. The clicks, that's also a calculation. It's an estimate of clicks based on the opportunities available. Now, one of the things that people get tied up with in keyword research and SEO is they look at how many competitors there are for a keyword. It's totally irrelevant how many competitors there are. The only thing you're interested in is being on page 1. In fact, if you look at the number of clicks that the top 5 results get on page 1 of Google, it's actually those top 5 that you want to target. So you're only actually interested in whether you can rank in the top 5 positions in Google. And that's what we're looking at here, potential opportunities to get into the top 5. That's why we call it ops. I'll explain that again in more detail elsewhere. Number of searches for that keyword. Obviously, how many monthly searches, whether the keyword is highly searched or not. The page rank, that's actually the average page rank for the top 5 pages for that keyword in Google, in the top 5 results, as I said. The backlinks, same thing. Again, the average backlinks. So don't be scared of a high figure. It can be thrown out by 1 or 2 results that have really high backlinks. Then you've got whether the .com, .net or .org domains are available to buy, and whether the Facebook page is available as well. Now we can also drill down a bit more, and this is one of the things I love about this system. We're already getting a keyword here that I would never have thought of: car lift kits. Never heard of that. You may have, I haven't. I can click on the icon here and drill down and see the actual results, the actual top 5 results in Google. Now here's a really useful thing to see, because we can see the top 2 results. They're probably there largely because they've got the keyword in the title. They've been optimized. They've got SEO going on. These other lower results actually have more backlinks, but they don't have any SEO or very little going on. Where you have a circle rather than a full dot, that means there's a partial match. So it could be the plural, it could be a dash in the middle, the keywords could be in the wrong order, something like that. So there's a partial match to the keyword car lift kits going on there somewhere. Okay, in fact, there it is, car lift kit. When there's 2 dots, that means the site has been highly optimized and you're not likely to be able to actually rank for it very easily. So you see these 2 sites, they're ranking mostly because they've done some SEO. They've also got a little bit of page rank and some backlinks. So we could actually target these by grabbing a keyword based URL, doing the SEO and matching or bettering the number of links, and we could potentially go for position 1 or position 2 there for that keyword. And it's a fairly valuable keyword. Now if we look down that list again, I think I also spotted, this could actually be a valuable niche rather than just keywords, because there are other keywords going on here that involve the word car lift. So we could probably find that in the niches page as well. It'll group them together. Again, if I have another quick look here, see, again, this is just a YouTube video. We could target this keyword very easily and build it into a niche of car lift related posts and articles, etc. And again, you can see that's partly ranking because it's got the keyword in the title and it's YouTube, whereas these others, they've got a lot of backlinks. But we could still potentially go for that and build a keyword or niche based site around those keywords. Okay, we also have at the bottom of the page different ways in which you can sort the information. So you can sort it, say, I just want those where there is a .com available, or a Facebook page, or all those with a value of over $1,000 or something like that, or even a keyword. So if you're looking for keywords in a specific market of dog training, you could pop in dog there and it'll bring up all those that have dog somewhere in the keyword. Now the other one we need to look at is this star. This allows us to look at those that we tagged, those keywords we tagged earlier in the live feed. I can just click on that and it will just bring up those ones that I've tagged as of interest to me, those that I want to have a look at. So you can see the ones that I tagged earlier are here. Okay, so that's the keywords page. Next we'll have a look at the niches page. Okay, so we're now across in the niches page and we're looking at niches rather than keywords. And as it happens, the keywords that we were looking at one that was car lift, and that is here on the list of niches straight away. At the top you will notice we've got 26, almost 27,000 niches. Okay, so there's a lot of niches in the database as well. The information we've got, okay, first of all, the main keyword for the niche. Once you actually drill down and dig into that niche, you may decide that there's a different keyword that you want to use as the main one, but the system comes up with what it believes is the main keyword for the niche. Car lift is obviously a good example, as we were looking at earlier. Now the information we've got, keywords, this is the number of keywords within that niche. So some of these niches are quite big. I'd say you only need 5 or 6 keywords, good keywords in a niche to be able to target it. But when we drill down, we will see that some are going to be better than others. Some are going to be the ones you want to target. Some you probably want to leave alone. Then we've got the value. That's the total value for all the keywords in the niche, and likewise the total clicks for all the keywords in the niche, and again all the searches for all the keywords in the niche. You then have all the .coms, .nets and .orgs that are available within that niche, and all the Facebook pages as well. So you've got an overall view. What we can then do is drill down by clicking on that little drill down icon. Now if I scroll up, you can see we now have the information for the keywords within that niche. And the ones that we were looking at on the keywords page were car lift kits, portable car lift, I think post car lift as well. So you can see that information again, but you can see that this is how you build up a niche rather than just a keyword based site. We've got the related keywords. We can see which ones are the most powerful, which ones are the most valuable, which are the easiest to target, especially which ones have a .com available or a .net, .org if you want to go for a different keyword. So for instance, I mean, to post car lift is a good one because it's got the .com. Personally, I'd probably go for portable car lift and go with the .org on that one. Nothing wrong with a .org either. It will rank just as well as a .com. So, and often it can get more clicks through because it's not seen as a commercial site. It's seen as an information site because it's a .org. Little tip for you. Okay, so you can see this system is allowing you to drill down into the niches, and you can just pick the keywords that you want to use to get your articles written, to use for your blog posts, to use for your backlinking, etc. The information's here. You've got it. All you need to do now is get on with building the niche site and making the money. It's that simple. And again, we do have the option to tag niches if you are interested in them. So just click on the star and you can tag those to come back and have a look at later on. Okay, that's a quick look through the homepage, the live feed, the niches and keywords page. Obviously, there's also training, there's your profile, there's resources pages and the support as well. So there's a lot of other resources available within the system. The training, there's a great number of step-by-step tutorials in there for you as well. Okay. By now, I believe you'll agree that this is by far the most valuable market research system for anyone who wants to stop being an unpaid market researcher and start actually making money online. You get the very best, targetable, valuable niches to go after every single day. You'll save time by having all your keyword research done for you and never having to waste your time on boring keyword research again. You'll save money by only working with real valuable niches, so you'll never waste time on a bum market again. You'll make more money by always knowing the niche you're targeting will be a success, so you can concentrate on building your authority and dominating the niche. If you're ready to invest in the future of your online success by making sure you have the very best information to work with, the insider edge you need to build a long-term consistent income, then it's time to take action and get started now. Just click on the Get Started Now button on the right hand side of this video. There's no risk on your part. You get a full 60-day risk-free guarantee to make sure you're 100% happy. And if you're new, don't worry, we've got you covered. We've got step-by-step training videos on every aspect of building successful, profitable niche sites and fan pages, as well as the best possible ways to turn them into cold, hard cash. Remember, we're only offering 1,000 places in this exclusive system. Once they're gone, the doors will close, and that's it. So you need to act now. Click on the Get Started Now button and secure your place today. I'm Matt Garrett. Thanks for listening, and let's get started now. The button's just over there on the right. Click it. Let's get on with things. Welcome aboard.